It's Mike here. I'm standing in front of my craft room door and I thought I'd show you what I've done with it. So I'll turn you around and then I will show you. So I switched to do a voiceover because I think there's something wrong with my microphone. It kept making weird noises. But this was the craft room and it's now my very frumpy bedroom. And I'm sorry, I didn't really make it. Just showing you. This is my hallway and kitchen to the left. This is my living room, which could use a tidy up, but never mind. The craft room table you might have seen with the secret compartment, still there, just not in the craft room anymore. I bought it as a dining room first, so it's back. So this is the bedroom. It's adjacent to the living room, and it's now a craft room. It was a bedroom, then it was a craft room, then it was a bedroom again, and now it's a craft room, and it's staying a craft room. So I'm not moving stuff again. And yeah, I thought I'd keep it in landscape so you catch the most view. See, there's still a bit remnants of the bedroom. My scanner cut is in this little corner. I made a table. And I need to use an extension cord because there's no outlets. And my wardrobes and storage are still in here. It has my clothes, my bedding, extra stuff from the kitchen. I don't know where to put it. So in the bedroom, it's too small. I keep it here. And this is kind of a view of my bedroom, my craft room. There's a computer and a laser printer. There's a normal printer, woofer thingy. My desk. And the card is from IKEA. I'm not sure what it's called, but it was half price compared to Raskog and better color. I'm not sure why, but they don't look the colors anymore. I don't know why they changed it. So this is all Billy cabinets, except the last one that was a gift from a friend. And my other desk. And it's bigger than the filming desk that you saw earlier. And I thought about putting them in a L shape. Didn't work. Putting next to each other because the one is narrower. That drove me crazy. So yeah, sorry, I'll sit down. You can see all my markers. And this is a little shelf that I made to film. And this is where I put my mirror on top. I showed you in my other craft room tour as well, so I can see what I'm doing or filming. It's very high tech, guys. So and yeah, I'm building up my illustrators, so I don't know where to put them next if I buy more. But yeah, Lazy Susan I made with 2 serving trays, and well, this is the main stuff. I bought all these baskets. They don't really fit 4, just if you put them in, and they're not all in use yet. So those are the markers, and the ones in the basket are my Copics and the Spectrum Aqua markers. I need to find a home for. So in this all my Christmas stuff, Christmas paper, other pattern paper. You saw me use this one in the video. Valentine or heart-shaped stuff. My dies. The 1 is not quite enough, but 2 is too big and they keep falling over. I need to put one of those anti-slip mats in there, I think. Lily of the Valley stamps and small stamps that I don't want to put in with the big ones. And I don't want to waste storage pockets on them either, so I just keep them there. Stencils, and this is the rest of my stamps. They're alphabetically challenged. I mean organized. So art impressions. I have no B. Is there any company that B? CC Design and Crafters Companion actually moved to the bottom because I'm now on the Dutch design team. And so I put them in there to keep them separate. This is all the stamps that I left for my YouTube giveaway. And the dies I used to make the little thank you notes and all the stamps and the washi tape. And the box with unused stuff yet. The new stuff. This one, it needs to be my card. I'm gonna prep it for next week's video. So embroidery thread, glue gun and glue sticks. And all these folders have linen cardstock in there colored, my Bristol paper, my book with all my swatches, glitter paper, foam tape, craft foam, felt, stuff like that. And then the boxes above it, I got them at Plundra, I don't know. The sale that goes at IKEA. They were 99 cents each, and I put all my ribbon in there. And they were in the blue box first, but that didn't work. No. And so now I labeled it. I'm not very good at labeling, but I put a label on it. See, and they should be all nice in a row like this. But they're not all on rolls, because I first of all it was clever to put them all on those little cutouts that I made to wind them on, and that so didn't work. So this is all the Easter themed card that I pulled out to make my Easter card series, and another basket with a video prep, and then I've got all these plastic boxes, containers, and I labeled them. You can see the one on top that is just new. I put all my paper flowers in there. It doesn't have that sheet and it looks so much messier. And although I show you the Ecoline, the little flasks, they don't take up all the room of the container, but I have plenty of room to put in my stirring sticks and my ice cube trays with the paint. And even though I didn't put those in, I would still prefer to put stuff in containers, and it might take up more room, but at least it's all contained. That's a good name for containers, right? And I can just pull out one box when I need them. So there's stuff for glitter and sequins and washi tape, but only the really big rolls, and embellishments, stock. There's houses all my extra tape and glue and runners and the stuff you need. And these red and pink boxes, I actually bought them to put plants in, and they didn't make it. The red ones are mostly empty except for one that has beads in it, and the pink ones have punches, fab foil from Wow, come in little sheets, and below it there's my spray stains, watercolor stuff, pencils, beads, and then in those black ones there's my washi tapes and memento inks and buttons, I believe. And in the little pink drawers there's all my embossing powder, mostly Wow. And these are the normal colors, and then there's the metallics and the glittery one. There's so many. See, all my washi tapes are kind of sorted by color, and these are the ones more for Christmas or all the festives. There's some Valentine heart stuff. And see my mementos. And I got these containers at Vibra, so I can't really say go there and buy them. The container store might have them, they sell these things everywhere. I just took a memento with me and they fit, so I bought them. And and here there's all my perfect pearls, and I recently got extra ones from my sale group on Facebook because I have an idea to use them. I just need to ponder on it a little bit more. And this little drawer houses all my extra markers. I have doubles for some reason. And there's my die cutting machine, and I can use it on the shelf. If I don't want to take it out, I can use it there. And all the stuff that you need, extra plates and punch board. And there's also, precision plate and stuff like that. And these little drawers I got them at Action, but I'm sure you can get them elsewhere. And I put all my rhinestones and homemade enamel dots and stuff in there by color. And these, I just got these ones. You know, if I go to a workshop or crop, I can just take a little bit of tools with me, I guess. You know, glue and a scissor, you always need them. Laminator, the black box housed all my 168 Spectrum Noir markers, but now there's 48 more, so they don't fit anymore. And then there's my scoreboards and these 3 suitcases, cases. I don't know. They were originally for long playing records, vinyl records, and I actually they've seen better times. I got them secondhand as well. I didn't clean them yet, and they house 12 by 12 sheets perfectly. And there's the one with the Scottish print. Is it a tar? That is a wolf food. But anyway, that is Christmas, and then this one is actually the one that's in worse shape, and I should exchange it with one I don't use much. But it houses more blocks and also all these single sheets. And the sheets that fell over, I got them earlier this week. I like the stripy ones for cards. I don't have a stamp that does that, so I bought these paper and I only had 2 left. I already had one, so I got them all. And this stack has all my paper in different weights, also my thermal web foil. See, I cut them now. Let the printer cut them for me, so I don't need the big sheets anymore. And then watercolor paper, vellum blocks, acetate, toner papers in there, some envelopes, I don't know, just everything that I need. Refills for my distress inks and some other inks and some Spectrum Noir markers, and the mounted stamps. I don't know where to organize them elsewhere, so I put them in there. Brushes, scissors, palette knives, and lots of stuff I still have to go through. There's some acrylic paint in there and boxes I make with tea lights. Old box with embellishments that I actually should empty. I want to go through it first. And the Avra L pockets I bought first, but they're not very European size friendly, so you have to cut up too much paper. So also they're not as sturdy as the ones I have now. Fixative and empty container. Boxes where I keep all the dishes that I use for my WOW enamel dots. There's a video. And all the stuff I need to sort through. This is a bit of a messy cubbies. And there's my patterns for my boxes. Actually, is in one notebook. And all the stuff I still have to sort out. And I don't use that stuff much, so I'm not really bothered to go through it quickly. So there's my desk again, and the other cutter. I bought 2 from a D-stash side, and I didn't know it was this big, but I got it because it has inches on it, which makes my life easier if I want to make a movie in inches. And this is my Mickey desk. So I talked about it in a stamp group on Facebook and see how it looks after 2 years. Ew. Well, yeah. So another little peek at this is Billy IKEA bookcases, actually. My filming desk, my cat carrier, Tjeerd likes to sleep in there. And I don't have storage to put my ladders or ironing boards anywhere else, so I kind of keep them in here. We don't get houses with built-in wardrobes in Holland, unless you have really old houses, like from the 50s, they might have that. So this is another pan around the room. I hope it's better this way in the portrait version. Um, yeah, so this is where you find me most of the time, and I enjoy being here more, and I have more room to breathe than in the other room, and yeah, I will never change it back. So I will leave you, and I'll see you again next week. I have no cats in this video, strangely enough. But I enclosed 2 pictures for your pleasure. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.